FCT Minister Wike orders permanent secretaries to bow before President Tinubu. On June 6, 2024, during the inauguration of Arterial Road N20 Expressway, Federal Capital Territory (FCT), Minister Nyesom Wike instructed the permanent secretaries to bow before President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Wike, was speaking during an event, said, and I quote, "So when people talk about the renewed hope, it is as if it is mere talk. It is a reality. And we want to use Abuja to showcase that the renewed hope agenda is real, working, and practical." So, Mr. President, this is the part of a promise I made and promise fulfilled. The act was meant to show respect and allegiance to the President and appreciate the renewed hope brought by Mr. President. I don't understand when he said, yeah, he asked them to bow to the President. It's like, I'm not understanding. Eh? How now? I don't understand, sure. Bow to the President, and then which one is renewed hope? It's evident it is a reality. What kind of reality? The only reality I'm seeing Nigerians having right now, the only reality I'm seeing Nigeria getting right now, or the only reality that is facing Nigerians right now, is the reality of hunger, the reality of lack, the reality of what's it called, inflation, the reality of food scarcity. Those are the realities. The reality of there is no power, there's no light, there is no stable electricity. The reality that even some communities in Nigeria do not have good potable drinking water. The reality that there is no security. The reality that there are no jobs for people who come out. And of course, the economy is not even stable for people to even, try and venture into businesses. You get the reality that so-called politicians and public office holders, they earn 20, what did I say? They earn 200 times more than the so-called people they rule, and they deny the people they rule, the privilege of getting paid. What did I say? The honor of getting paid. You know how it feels when you're working and they're taking your worth. What they're paying you as in it's your worth. You know how you want to do that job over and over again. In fact, there are days, even if they say there's no work, you're not even going to be happy about it if you are being paid your worth. The reality we have is people taking up menial jobs so that they can feed. The reality is that there are many people who have been pushed into crime because of hunger. I can go on and on about this. I can. But yet, our government will not get it. They will not get it. So what is Wike telling us about the reality, about renewed hope? How? I am not understanding how. How is he coming out to tell us about reality? There is a reality. Reality of what? Reality of what? Which one is renewed hope? When Tinubu came first and foremost to start with hunger war, he gave to Nigerians from the first day in office by removing fuel subsidy without having any plans for Nigerians. Secondly, when workers are striking, demand increment in their salaries because of the hunger war, Tinubu brought to Nigerians. Wike, I had respected you in the past and now no more if you don't show what the renewed hope in Tinubu that makes him a demigod, okay? Like you said. I don't care. Whatever rocks your boat. You coming to tell Wike to whether you respect him, whether you don't. My own is I don't see it. If you see it, please show us. These things I mentioned, and like I said, I can keep going on and on. Or is it the fact that you have not even fed well? This is actually the most dangerous period for you or any member of your family or loved one to fall sick. Because, my dear, you never see money chow well. You never see money eat well. Share na money for hospital you won't come see. If you have anybody in the hospital this period, the Lord is your strength. I pray for healing because hey, by the time you pay money for hospital finish, you never even talk, and the person where the hospital go eat. If you now also have somebody that okay, apart from the one that in the hospital, you have to take care of the person. Lobaton. So I really, really hope that we get to see things the way they really are and stop sugarcoating it. You are now questioning the living standard of labor leaders as if they are not slave or second-class citizens or being in labor movement. One must go begging. Please stop being unfair to other Nigerians, irrespective of what they do or who they are. Wait, let me read it. FC needs some others permanent secretaries to bow before President Tinubu. I really did not see where he said that. Now, if the renewed hope is about the infrastructure in Abuja, then it's balderdash. I will say it again. It is not making sense. It is not making sense. Make it make sense. Renewed hope, and you're showing us infrastructure. Are the people they are so-called building this infrastructure for, are their lives being structured well? Are they enjoying good governance? Are they at least enjoying it? As a nation that has a lot of mineral resources, do you know how many uranium, how many agricultural products are produced? Do you know how many of them are being exported and the money stolen? I see, like I said, I can go on and on. You said like 600 and whatever thousand naira the labor is asking for. My dear, now wait till they're supposed to pay. Even they're supposed to pay more. I can assure you there is money for it. A lot of money. The money that comes into this country every day. If they channel everything, say make it enter one account, you save will shock. We'll have enough to pay off our debt. We have enough to pay workers that 600 and whatever thousand. I'm telling you. Or even 500. I'm telling you. We'll have enough to go around to stabilize the economy, pay up our debt, and at least get Nigerians to start living well. We are not cost not to live well. We are not cost to every year we are saying they go better. We are not that cost. What is the point asking them to bow before President Trump? Did he instruct you to do that for him? Were you just playing to the gallery for feigned loyalty? Me thinks that this was totally unnecessary. Even God does not compel people to bow before him. He earns it because he deserves it due to his nature, character, and performance. Please stay away from neo-colonialism, dictatorial mentality. As for the date, okay, my own is I've told the people, if this person you are even going to come out, if this news is true, and you are going to come out and say this person, you want me to bow to whatever or whatever, there are people who they can really bow for. You don't even need to tell them. Go to countries that provide a lot for them. They're not even demanded. They're not even asked to be bowed to. But Nigeria will be said they never even give you anything. They take and take and take and take and keep taking from you. Now they go demand say make you bow. Alright, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest.